come here tonight and plead with you. Believe in yourself and believe that you're somebody. We don't have anything to be ashamed of. Somebody told a lie one day. They couched it in language. They made everything black, ugly, and evil. Look in your dictionary and see the synonyms of the word black. There's always something degrading and low and sinister. Look at the word white. It's always something pure, high, and clean. But I want to get the language right tonight. I want to get the language so right that everybody here will cry out, yes, I'm black, I'm proud of it, I'm black and beautiful.
I believe that natural hair is just the hair that grows out of your head. No matter the style or how you choose to wear it, even when women wear weaves or wigs on top of the hair that grows out of their hair, it's just the confidence that you have to rock your natural style, to rock the hair that you were born with. So I wear my hair, usually when I'm not wearing a cap, it's a high top fade, and it's grown, pretty big, and sometimes I've had an afro before, but that's just my definition of natural hair, just the hair that grows out of my head directly.
Natural hair is authentic, it's real, and it's me. And I think the most important thing about having natural hair, at least for me, has been kind of the journey of understanding who I am and accepting how God made me, I think it's very important that people experience at least once in their lives what it feels to kind of accept what's naturally growing out of your scalp. And to me, it's been quite a journey from starting out not understanding my hair, not really knowing how to take care of it, to now where I know how to take care of it. I love how it looks, and it's a true representation of who I am, and it's something that I'm proud of.
Having natural hair versus aesthetics or something like that, I think it raises a question of identity. Cultural appropriation goes along with it so well, because I feel like people try to be someone who they're not, and they end up getting credit for it versus the person who came up with it first. Celebrities usually get praised for having the coolest new hairstyles when those hairstyles have been in since before we were even born, before time. And I think it's always so funny, because we say that we love ourselves and we say that we love our hair, but we want to be a part of something else without being that person, without taking every single attribute that person really has. So we only take what we like, we pick it apart, we dissect it, and we don't really realize where it came from first. And I think the controversy behind it is really identity crisis of one's own self. And if they don't analyze that and stay true to who they are, then they want to pick up something else just to make themselves better.
Now, when black women talk about good hair, you hear things like hair that's not kinky or coarse or nappy, hair like an afro that's not like an afro. You hear, when they say good hair, a lot of them are saying hair that is smooth and straight like a white girl's, or an Indian girl's, or sometimes a Puerto Rican girl's. And they spend thousands of dollars and countless hours using chemical relaxers and putting weaves in their hair to get it. And I just said they a lot. I should say we.
Because before we just had, the most we could get out of our hair is we got it pressed and curled, but we wore natural hair. And they used to straighten hair with paper. My mother used to put the hot paper and pull it through like that. She said when she was a kid. But then when I was a kid, they did the straightening comb.
For much of the 20th century, beauty in the United States has been equated to whiteness. In no time period is this reality more apparent than in the 1950s and 60s. The Ronettes, seen here, are a powerful example of the pressures put on black women by the European standards of beauty. Despite the fact that they are women of color, the Ronettes made great efforts to make their skin look lighter and their hair straighter, in an effort to look, whiter or more beautiful in the eyes of the American public. entrepreneurs were not naive to this reality, and beauty salons were stocked to the brim with straightening irons, hot combs, and relaxers, ready to combat pesky, kinky hair and turn each woman into the European standard of beauty. But everyday women weren't naive either. And as time went on, something even more beautiful happened. Women fought back. In the 1970s, the natural hair movement was born.
This brother here, myself, all of us were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural, because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance is beautiful and it's pleasing to them. For so many, many years, we were told that only white people were beautiful. Only straight hair, light eyes, light skin was beautiful. And so black women would try everything they could, straighten their hair and lighten their skin to look as much like white women. But this has changed because black people are aware. And white people are aware of it too because white people now want natural wigs. They want wigs like this. Dig it? Isn't it beautiful? All right.
So I'm Mercedes Lewis. I'm actually a John Carroll alumni. I'm 23, so it'll make it about 8 years since I technically went natural because I stopped getting a relaxer in my hair. I continue to straighten and straighten and straighten my hair, color my hair, all of that after that. So I don't really count going natural probably until I was about 20. So I would say I've been natural for 3 years, where I actually started to commit to actually wearing my natural hair way more than I wear it straight. I just think I have, like, it's hard to tell in the video, but I do have little ringlets, but for the most part, I have a fro. My hair is like in between curly and kinky, I think it's fair to say. But I will say that one of my qualms with the natural hair community is that we don't show people with kinkier hair textures, like they're not the face of the natural hair movement. They're often pushed to the back, even within the natural hair community. So we need to get information.
There are different types of natural hair, which include 3A, 3B, 3C, 4A, 4B, and 4C.
It was told to us that straight was beautiful, so we relaxed our hair, we used chemicals, and over time it damaged our scalp. It took away our natural curliness, our natural texture, the thickness of our hair. So basically everyone wants that back, but it's a process to getting that back. It's such a shame that, you know, we were told, and from TV we think certain things are beautiful, but it's not. You have to embrace yourself, and everyone has, you know, a choice of what it is that they want, relaxed or unpermed natural hair. And we're seeing that natural hair is just beautiful. You know, the texture is thick, and the chemicals mess up our hair, you know, but over time getting it back, we're just trying to get back what we lost and gain our power back within our hair.
As a trans person, a lot of people expect people with trans, especially MTF people, to straighten their hair because it's more feminine. But the reason that idea is considered feminine is because a lot of people associate straight hair with femininity. But it's not. Curly hair can be feminine too. And that's one of the reasons why I refuse to straighten my hair and let it grow out as it is curly. Because I still want long hair, but I want to respect the fact that black hair is beautiful.
Embracing your inner beauty and being comfortable with wearing your natural hair every day.
My natural hair is mesmerizing.
My natural hair is powerful.
Natural hair is authentic, it's real, and it's me.
Little girl with the pressing curl. Age 8, I got a Jerry curl. 13 and I got a relaxer. I was a source of so much laughter. At 15 when it all broke off. 18 and I went on natural. February 2002, I went on and did what I had.